Bonjour. Hello.
Ok, ok.
Oh.
Comment ça va?
Merci, I'm doing very well. Et toi?
Oh, très bien. On s'est pas vu pour quelque temps, hein?
Quoi, moi?
Oh, oui, mais je veux dire sur le...
Oh,
sur
longtemps.
Oui, oui, ça fait depuis le mois de février,
Yeah.
je pense.
Oh, my, really?
Yes, it's been a little
Sorry.
while since we did a little video.
We didn't love each other anymore for a while. No, I'm just
We
joking.
were busy.
we
were
busy.
busy.
It was a busy
And
year.
And we really wanted to put on our fur, our fur stuff. It's a winter time.
This is the best time because of the cold.
Yes.
Mind you, not too much snow, but we wanted to reminisce about Montreal today and Christmas in Montreal.
We want to do that. We want to share with you those memories that we have. And one thing I did a couple of days ago is I went to in the Lethbridge, they have a little French bakery, and we did a little video there. And they have the bûche de Noël.
Oh,
yes.
A lovely Christmas log. Don't find those often here.
No, and it was au chocolat.
Oh, my
They
favorite.
had two kind, but I buy the
chocolat,
one.
yeah,
Yeah,
of
au
course.
chocolat.
Oh, yes.
And
I remember Montreal was creamy and rich.
oh,
And that was a tradition that we had every year. A beautiful Christmas log. And it looked like wood. Looked like a log.
it looked like
decorated
a
beautifully.
bush, a real
yeah.
one. Oh yes, and they make it that it really resembled that. Oh yes, and I did buy one at the Safeway here, but it was a little bit smaller, and it was maybe I don't know, maybe.
You know, when you go to a bakery and you get it fresh and homemade,
Oh,
it's so good. The cream and the richness and all the taste of the chocolates. You can't get that from a grocery store. I'm sorry.
no, I know. But
Not
this
quite
one,
the
no,
same.
it's not quite the same. And it was a little smaller one, but it was the only one I could find until I went to the French bakery.
Well, that was smart. So go to your French bakery and get
Yes, go and
Christmas
do
log.
that. Yes.
Well, let's see now. What do you remember about Montreal?
Well, we were talking about that. And what we remember, of course, she used to work at the Eaton downtown. And we were thinking, oh, all the beautiful things in the window.
Oh, all the windows of Eaton and L'Abbaye and
Ogilvy's.
oh my gosh, electronic and things were moving and Christmas scenes and
yes, the little
trains and
yes, it
villages. It was beautiful.
It was.
Missed that.
Yes, we missed that too. We don't know if it's still they do that. Do they do that?
I don't know if they still do that. You know, it's you go to a store and you see the window with clothes and Christmas clothes, and you know what? It just doesn't do it for me. But show me a beautiful winter scene.
Yes.
Show me a beautiful Christmas scene, and
a beautiful Christmas tree.
And
the fire.
Oh yeah.
And some hot chocolate.
So we're by the fireplace
now,
warming up our rumps, and
we are.
Mine's roast beef.
Oh, well, I really like. Well, we used to eat a roast beef. My family always ate the roast beef le 24 décembre, la veille de Noël, and we did that, and we had always that was our meal, and but I do like a turkey.
Oh, you're making me hungry.
Oh, I love a turkey dinner.
Oh, tourtière.
And tourtière.
Tourtière.
Oh, I have to tell you this. You know, I remember they used to make the tourtière, my family, and then they would make even a chicken pot pie. Sometimes they do that. But I have to tell you, I went to the store and they sell this, the Saint-Hubert,
oh, yes,
Saint-Hubert tourtière.
And it's very good.
It is, and if you don't have the time to make it, because nowadays, everybody's busy, and even ourselves as grandparents, we are very busy. It seems like we're never retired. I don't know.
Don't know that word.
We don't know that. We don't understand that word. And Saint-Hubert, so that
reminds me. It is very, very good tortilla.
Yes.
You're right. That's very good to say because
yes.
I should have bought one and I didn't.
Well,
I did
I'll
not
tell
think
you.
about it, but I'm going to have to go and get a tortilla.
Well, I already know where it's not so expensive. It is at the No Frill.
And
It
it's
was-
Saint Subai?
Saint-Subai.
Okay.
At the Safeway, it was $15, and at No Frill, it was $10.99.
Oh,
So
that's
you
a
need
nice
to go.
difference. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good
I
difference.
was at Frills. I was just at Frills on the
Oh.
west side.
Oh,
I'll have
I
to
was
go
on the
back.
west side.
Yeah,
I bought
I'll
it.
have to go back.
Oh, yeah. So I did do that, and of course, les chansons,
Oh,
the songs, you know, the Christmas song.
carols.
Yes.
and,
All
you
good.
hear the church bells and you hear the Christmas
Yes.
carols. You don't hear church bells here.
No, man, there's so many churches in Montreal, and when we were
Oh.
young, we used to go and
And even down in Old Montreal, Vieux-Montréal,
Vieux
we used to
Montréal.
see the Handel's Messiah.
Oh,
The music.
I have to tell you this story. I remember when I was first married, and I said, we were at my aunt and uncle's, you know, ma marraine, mon parrain, and my husband and I, and then I said, you know what? We're going to go downtown. It was spontaneous. And I said, we're going to go downtown, and we're going to go to the church where Céline Dion was
Yeah,
married.
the old cathedral,
Yeah.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame, I think so.
Yeah.
And so anyway,
Beautiful inside.
we went downtown, and there was a big lineup to get into the church. And so, but we went there anyway, and we come to the entrance, and then they let us through, but they didn't let anybody else, and we were the last ones to get
Oh
in.
my gosh.
And there was a singer there, and we didn't know at the time who the singer was, but we weren't really so into the opera and those kinds of things. Anyway, it was Pavarotti.
Oh my God.
I could not believe it, and then only later we figured that out. We didn't know.
C'est pas
But
par chance.
no,
God was meant for you to go and cover it.
Oh, il chantait là, c'était spectaculaire.
Yeah,
Oh, it
yeah,
was beautiful, and so that's a memory that I have.
I remember Mount Royal, Mont Royal.
Oh,
And going up Mount Royal, you could take a sleigh ride. You could walk up to the mountain to the
yes,
chalet up there on the top.
yes.
Oh, that was also a favorite thing to do in,
Oh,
in the winter.
yes,
Was to go up to the chalet and go in
Yes.
and have a nice show.
yes.
show
Vacciner
and-
des fois.
Yeah, yes.
I remember, I don't want to tell my husband, but I was with an old boyfriend, and we went in one of those calèches,
Mhm,
and
mhm.
then it was around Mount Royal.
That's right, beautiful.
And, oh, we went around.
You
It
can
was
take
in the
pictures.
winter
You
time.
can, yeah, you have to do that in the winter.
Yes.
It's not the same in the summer.
No.
It's still beautiful in the summer, but in the winter, there's a.
Yes.
It's just like fantasy a little bit.
Yes.
It's like a fantasy world that you're, especially when there's snow. I
Yes.
don't have much snow, but
Not here. Well, you know, we have these Chinook wind, and then they come in, and then we have nice
No
weather,
snow.
and then after that we have snow. It's from the mountain, you know, the air go past the mountain,
hot
and then
air, yeah.
hot air, cold air. It's that's what it is when we live in the West, but we still have the Montreal souvenirs, and she just came back from Montreal too.
And you know, I forgot how beautiful Montreal is. I did.
Oh.
I forgot
Ah,
the greenery, the flowers, the trees, the. Oh,
en
it was-
automne, t'es allée
yeah,
en
it
automne.
was so
She went in
beautiful.
the autumn.
Yes.
Yes. And
Well, that's what we have for you for Christmas. There's so many more memories we could share,
yes.
but we're out of time. But we would love to tell you that we miss Montreal at Christmas.
We do.
We miss the chalet, the
We-
skating on Beaver Lake. We
Oh
miss
yes.
the
Saint
sleigh
Agathe,
rides,
and even
Vieux-Montréal. We
Even
missed-
going out of town to les Laurentides.
Oh, my gosh, yeah.
Skidoo.
Yeah. Oh, yes.
That was
Oh,
fun
yes.
when we were younger. We had
Yeah.
good memories.
Yes,
well,
we do.
maybe we could sing a little song
We
now.
could.
Je te souhaite un joyeux Noël.
Da 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 da.
Je te souhaite un joyeux Noël et bonne année. We sing it. We can sing it in English. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Ah, bonne heureuse année aussi.
Merry
Mouah.
Christmas.
On vous aime.
Always. We'll see you in the new year.